we are continuing. Today we are going to learn exercise 5.2. The first question is, fill in the blanks in the following table. First term denotes A, D is called common difference, N shows number of terms in the given sequence. An is nth term. The number which is in the nth place is An. So we are given out of the 4, 3 are given. The question is find out the fourth one which is missing in the table. This An, this we had studied in the previous session, nth term of any sequence is calculated using the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. This we had studied. So using this we are going to find out the missing term in each and every subdivision. So in the first subdivision, A is 7, D equal to 3, N is equal to 8, An is the question mark. So we are going to substitute all these terms in this result. So it becomes An equal to A is replaced by 7 plus N is equal to 8 minus 1 multiplied by D is equal to 3, which is equal to 7. 8 minus 1, 7 into 3. First we should do multiplication. Becomes 7 plus 21, which is equal to 28. Therefore, An, what is N? N is equal to 8. Therefore, it is 8th term is asked here. Therefore, A8 is equal to what? Equal to 28 is the answer for the first blank. In the second subdivision, A is minus 18, D is question mark, N is equal to 10 and An equal to what? Equal to 0. Using the same formula, An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. In the place of An, we substitute 0. A is minus 18. N is equal to 10 minus 1 into what? Into D. So 0 equal to minus 18 plus 90. Simplify. 9 into D becomes 90. We want D here. This is the unwanted term. We bring it to the side. It becomes 18. 18 equal to 19. Therefore, D is 18 upon 9. D is equal to what? Equal to 2. I go to the third subdivision. Third is A is question mark, D equal to 3, N equal to 18 and An is equal to minus 5. For all these 5 sums, we are going to use only one result, that is An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Replace An by minus 5. So it is minus 5. A is the question mark. N is 18 given into D. D is 2. So minus 5 equal to 8 plus 17 into 3. Minus 5 equal to A plus 51. A is minus 5 minus 51. A is equal to minus 56. We go to fourth subdivision. In the fourth subdivision, we are given A is equal to minus 18.9. D is 2.5. N is question mark. And An is 3.6. An is 3.6. So as before, An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Replace An by 3.6. by minus 18.9. N is asked here, n minus 1. D is 2.5. It is 3.6 plus 18.9. This comes here. N into 2.5 becomes 2.5 n. 1 into 2.5 becomes minus 2.5. So here it becomes 22.5 plus 2.5. This comes here, which is equal to 2.5 n. Adding here, we'll get 25 is equal to 2.5 n. N we are asked to find out. So it is 25 upon 2.5. I remove the decimal point and I add 0 in the numerator. So it becomes what? Becomes 10. Therefore, we got n is equal to 10. Fifth sum is A is 3.5, D is 0, N is 105. Question is find out AN. AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is asked here. A is 3.5, N is given 105, minus 1, D is 0 here. So AN equal to 3.5. Anything into 0 becomes 0. Therefore, AN is equal to 3.5. Let us recall what is N, A, AN in case if you have difficulty. Suppose if the sequence is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, it goes on. Right? If I take this 50 here, till here, what is A here? A is equal to 10. We know D is difference between any two consecutive terms. It can be A2 minus A1, which is equal to 20 minus 10, which is equal to 10. If I take 50, right? If I take AN as 50 here, what is N here? N is equal to 5. This is the fifth place. A5. A5. Right? So N is equal to 5 and AN is equal to what? AN is equal to 50. N shows the serial order, whereas AN shows the entry in that particular serial order. Hope you understood. Second question is, choose the correct choice. The answers are given. We have to pick up the correct answer. 30th term of the AP 10, 7, 4 is that. They are asked to find out the 30th term and we have to pick up the correct answer from this. So the sequence is given as 10, 7, 4. From this we can identify A and B. A is equal to 10, B is 7 minus 10, which is equal to minus 3. 30th term is asked. What do you mean by 30th term? A30 is asked. Therefore, what is N? N is equal to what? 30. So we use the formula which we have used in the previous question. AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Substituting N by 30, A by 10, D is minus 3. So it is 10 plus 29 into minus 3. 10 plus minus 87. So it is 10 minus 87. The answer is minus 77. Therefore, which is the right answer? C is the right answer. C minus 77 is the right answer. It is similar to the previous question only. The previous question tabular column was given. Only the form is different, but here directly the sequence is given. So from the sequence easily we can find out what is A and what is B. In the second sum, 11th term of the arithmetic progression is asked. Identify the sequence 3, minus 3, minus half, 2. The arithmetic progression goes like that. A is equal to minus 3, B is A2 minus A1, A2 is minus half, minus which is minus half plus 3. Taking LCM, we get minus 1 plus 6, which is equal to 5 upon 2. 11th term, A11 is asked. Therefore, what is n here? N is equal to 11. Using an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d and substituting the values of n, a and p, we get here minus 3. 11 minus 1, d is 5 upon 2, which is minus 3. 10 minus 1, sorry, 11 minus 1, 10 into 5 by 2, which is minus 3 plus 25 equal to 20. So we got a is equal to 22. Therefore, the right option is B. B is the right option. Third question is, in the following APs, find the missing term in the boxes. Few terms are given. Out of the few terms, 1 or 2 are missing. They are asked to find out the missing. So we are going to use the one-day formula what we had used in the previous questions. The first term I have taken as A1, this is A2, and this is A3. We know A1 and A are the same, right? Which is equal to A2 is asked. So this we cannot take just now. So I am proceeding with the terms which are given. So A or A1 equal to 2. Now using this and A3, we are trying to find out D. Only if A and D are known, A2 can be calculated. So next to this, I am proceeding with A3. So A3 is equal to what? Equal to 26. I use the formula AN equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. I am going to use A3 now. A3, so n is equal to what? N is equal to 3. A, what is A? 2 plus. What is n? N is equal to 3 minus 1. D we don't know, so D is substituted as it is. What is the value of A3 given? It is 26. 2 plus 2D. I bring 2 here. 26 minus 2 equal to 2D. 24 equal to 2D. Therefore, D is equal to 12. Hope you understood. We'll go back to the question. 3 terms are given. First term is given. Also, the third term is given. Using first and the third, we are asked to find out the second term. Hope you understood this. So, A we took it is equal to 2. Next to this, we are starting with A3. A3 is equal to 26. Whenever the question involves any term, the word term, we use only one result called an equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. An is A3. So n is equal to what? N is equal to 3. Substituting the values of a and A3 is given in the question 26. We got the value of B is equal to 12. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out A2. A2 is equal to A1 plus D. You can use the shortcut. Or if you want again, you can go back to AN formula also. What is A1? A1 is 2. D is equal to 12, which is equal to 14. Therefore, A2 is equal to 14. In the second sum, 4 terms are given. We are asked to find out first term and the third term. So thus I take it as A1, A2, A3, A4. Using A2 and A4, we are supposed to find out the values of A and D. Now using A and D, we have to find out A1 and A3. So A2 is given. First let us write a formula we have to use. An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So it's a one-thing formula, the whole exercise we are going to use. So A2 is given. A2 is equal to 13. So what is n? N is equal to 2. Then I am going to substitute. A2 is A plus 2 minus 1 into D. We don't know A here, we don't know D also. So just substitute whatever you know. What is the value of A2? A2 equal to 13. So 13 equal to A plus D is the first equation. Then A4 is given, right? So again we use the same formula, A plus n minus 1 into D. So here I am going to use A4 equal to A plus n is equal to 4 minus 1 into D. What is the value of A4? It is 3 equal to A plus 3D is the second equation. So we have two equations. Solving these two equations by elimination method, we are going to get the values of A and D. So the first equation is 13 equal to A plus D, and the second equation is 3 equals A plus 3D. Just as subtract the equations. So here we get minus, here also minus. 13 minus 3, 10. A minus A gets cancelled. D minus 3D becomes 2D. So D is equal to 10 divided by 2. We get minus 5. This is equation number 3. Substituting third in the first equation or in the second equation. Anyone can be taken. I have taken here first equation, which is equal to A plus. So 13 is equal to A plus of minus 5. D value is substituted here. So 13 plus 5 equal to A. So A is equal to what? A is equal to D. So we got the value of D, also the value of A. Which term we have to find out? We have to find out A1 and A3. We know A1 is equal to A is equal to what? Equal to D. Then we have to find out A3. A3 can be found as A2 plus D also. What is A2? A2 is 30 and D is minus 5. Therefore, it is 30 minus 5 which is equal to 8. Therefore, A1 is equal to 18 and A3 is equal to what? Equal to 8. Here A1 is 5, A2 is asked, A3 is asked, A4 is given. If the first term is given, it's very easy to solve. No need of using elimination method. Whereas if the first term is missing, other two terms are given, like second sum we have to use elimination method only. So here I take A, which is equal to A1 is equal to 5. So we got this. Next to A1, A4 is given. So we are going to make use of this A4. Hence we are going to calculate D. So we use the formula AN equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A4 is A plus 4 minus 1 into D. What is A4 given? It is 9.5. I have taken the decimal form. It is A value is 5, 4 minus 1, 3. It is 9.5 minus 5 equal to 3D. So D is 4.5 upon 3. Can be written as 45 upon 30. Remove the decimal point, or directly also we can divide. We get 1.5. So we got the value of D, got the value of A also. We are supposed to find out A2. What is A2? A2 is A1 plus B. What is A1? A1 is 5. B is 1.5, which is equal to 6.5. Then comes A4. Sorry, A3. What is A3? A3 is A2 plus D. A2 we have found as a 6.5 plus 1.5. Which is equal to 8. This exercise 5.2, question number 3. Fifth sum is copied on the board. An arithmetic progression is given. Second term and sixth term are given. Using these two, we have to find out the missing terms. In missing terms, first we have to check whether A1 is given or not. A1 is not given. When A1 is not given and if other two terms are given, remember, we have to use elimination method and hence we have to find out A and D. Using A and D, we have to find out the terms which are missing. So first we have to use the terms which are given. What is A2 given? A2 equal to 38. This we are going to use in the AN formula. AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. Right. A2 equal to 38. So A2 is, we are going to substitute here, N is equal to 2. A2 equal to A plus N is 2 minus 1 into D. What is A2 value? It is 38. A plus D is the first equation. And then A6 is given. A6 equal to minus 22. This also we are going to use in the formula. N is equal to 6 now. So substituting N equal to 6 here, we will get A6 equal to A plus 6 minus 1 into D. A6 value is minus 22. Replacing, we get A plus 5D is the second equation. Hope you understood. So in the given arithmetic progression, A2 and A6 are given. So using A2 and A6, we got two equations. So these two we are going to solve by elimination method. I write the equations one below the other so that it will be easy to solve it. I take opposite sign, means we are doing subtraction, minus, minus. So here 38 plus 22, it is 60. A gets cancelled. D minus 5D becomes minus 4D. Therefore, D is 60 minus 4, which is equal to minus 15. Is the third equation. Using third equation, either in the first equation or in the second equation, we will get the value of A. The first equation is 38 equal to A plus D. D value is minus 15. So 38 equal to A plus minus 15, which is equal to A minus 15. 15 comes here as plus 15. So 38 plus 15 is equal to A. Therefore, A is 53. In third topic we had studied elimination method. The same thing we have used here. So we got A is equal to 53 and D is equal to minus 15. Right? Now we are going for the missing terms. We know A and A1 are equal. Equal to how much? 53. Then we take A3. So we are using shortcut method here. A3 is A2 plus D. A2 is 38 plus D is minus 15. So plus of minus is minus, we know. So 38 minus 15, which is 23. Then comes A4. What is A4? When it is 3, we took 2 here. So it is A4. What should be taken here? A3 plus D. What is A3 we have formed? It is 23. 23 plus minus 15, which is 23 minus 15 equal to what? Equal to 8. A4 is over. Now we find A5. What is A5? A5 is A4 plus D. A4 is 8. D is minus 15. So it is 8 minus 15, which is equal to minus 7. So the missing terms are A1 is 53, A3 23, 8 and minus 7. Hope you understood. Fourth question is, which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78? First we understand the question, which term. For example, if the AP is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I ask which term is 20? Which term is 20? Fourth term is 20. The question is which term is 10? We answer second term is 10. Which term is 25? Fifth term is 25. Like that, here the sequence, that is the arithmetic progression, is given. So here we are going to find out 78 as one of the term. The question is, what is the serial order of 78? Whether it is 26th term or 30th term or 35th term. So its serial order we are asked to find out. So the question is, which term of the AP? So it is an AP. We are getting 78 term at one place in the given AP. We are asked to find out it is in which place. That we have to find out. So I copy the arithmetic progression. It is 3, 8, 13, 18, right? Which term is 78? Let us assume, let nth term be the 78. Now we are going to find out the value of n here. Whether it is A10 or it is A20 or A25. Using this value of n we are going to find out. So what is A here? A is equal to 3. B is A2 minus A1. 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5. An formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. An we have assumed as 78. A value is 3. N we are going to find out, and D value is 5. 78 minus 3 becomes 75. We are multiplying here. It is 5n minus 5. Again bringing this 5 here, we get 75 plus 5, which is 80, equal to 5n. Therefore, n is 80 divided by 5, which is equal to 16. Therefore, n we got 16, n is 16. So, which term is 78? A16 is equal to 78. Therefore, A16 equal to 78. That is, 16th term is 78.